Every success story starts with a spark, something that pushes you to go beyond your limits. Welcome to episode 14 of the Ironman Challenge at BHIVE. This episode, we had the privilege of hosting somebody who embodies grit, resilience and discipline, Colonel Jangvir Lamba. Meet Colonel Jangvir Lamba. At 53, he conquered Ironman 140.6 in Taiwan. A fourth-generation army officer, his journey from bodybuilding to endurance racing is nothing short of inspiring. From Ironman Goa to Malaysia, Australia and even the brutal 253-kilometer marathon in the Sahara Desert, he's done it all. Today, he's at BHIVE sharing what it takes to go the distance.
Who starts running for the first time or endurance for the first time, what happens is your body will start screaming. It will scream, it will yell very loudly. You can actually hear it. The moment it becomes difficult, I start fighting very strong. I don't give up. I just don't give up. Generally, it's always a quiet journey. I am Colonel Lamba. I am presently posted here in ASC Center at Bengaluru. I'm a triathlete and extreme endurance is what I love and I love to do. And why I started it, I'll come to that later. First, as what Ravinda said, I'll introduce, that's my daughter, Palkin. Palkin has finished her post-graduation from Christ, and that's Ronil, Colonel Cooker's son. He's a national level golfer and he plays PGTI and is exceptional in the defense forces. He's our kid, amazing kid. And Vijender has come with me. He's a soldier like me. Tell you a short background of why I got into Ironman, how I got into it, and what it does to us, what long endurance does to us. So for good 15 years, I was pushing weights like what most of the men love to do. So while bodybuilding at national level, I ended up with a medical condition. I developed at multiple locations in my spine, I had disc bulge at 8 places. When it got diagnosed, and out of those 8, I had at 5 places, the disc was indenting and touching the thecal sac. This is spine per se. So I used to have massive pain, shooting pain in my left leg, and of course my body weight was again 112 kgs. And it was at this stage when I reported to a medical facility, the Army's best medical facility, and where I started getting treated. For almost a month, I was on medication. They wanted to operate, and nobody wants the spine to be touched. So when I got back with the medication to Jaipur, it was just for 2-3 days, and I was just wondering that, I was just 49 and a half, and I had caught up with this condition. My children had not joined college by then, and my parents were aging and ailing. It felt as if that, maybe I'll become a liability. A time when you're supposed to be standing very strong and tall and be available to your parents and children and support them. And now as I was in a state where I would have turned into a liability. So those 2-3 days when I was thinking about all this, this thought came to mind. The doctors told me that, you need to give up bodybuilding, weight training, weightlifting, and running on hard surface. So a thought came to mind to see what is left in me at this stage when doctors have told me that no more of physical exertion. To see what is left in me, I'm a 4th generation army guy, and we don't believe in reducing body weight by means of starting your daily walks, or maybe doing what we call fasting, intermittent fasting, like the present generation, most of them do. So I started looking for something, which is worth a challenge. And I did come to know that there's something called Ironman. So I registered myself for 70.3 at Goa and started training. So in 6 to 7 months, I trained myself and went on to do Ironman 70.3 at Goa. By then I was still 100 plus. Then again registered for full Ironman. And then went on to do the Asia Pacific Championship of full Ironman in Australia. After 3 months, I did another full Ironman at Malaysia. After having done 3 Ironman events, I was now looking for another bigger challenge. So I came to know that there's something called the toughest foot race on planet. It's a race across Sahara. It's a 252 kilometers run across Sahara. It's a stage race. and it's a kind of self-sufficiency race. You got to carry your 14,000 calories of food on you, your water, and all those items and things that they tell you, equipment that you need to carry. After having trained for good 3-4 months, I was now standing and facing Sahara at a place called Ouarzazate in Morocco. It's southern Morocco. It was a 6 days stage race. I never thought that, it'll be a tough race for me. There are two experiences I'd like to share here. A lot of times in life that, we are in a medical condition, a lot of times we get this feeling that why this is happening to me. Probably the God is testing me. We get this feeling a lot of times. When you are in a condition, medical condition, or in a situation where you have your loved ones around and your friends around, let me tell you, God is not testing you. When God will test you, nobody is going to be around you. It's going to be your fight alone. It happened to me on the third day at 85, while I was doing 85. It was sometime around 12:31 in the afternoon. Sun was in the head, and it was massive heat. It was 53 degrees, bad feet. I was badly fatigued, and not only me, all of us. And I had just got down off a Jebel. There's a rocky outcrop, and I was on the salt plain, and I could see another feature ahead of me, 15 odd kilometers ahead, and it was a plain, salt plain. For a moment, this thought came that that if somebody is there, because I couldn't see anybody ahead. If somebody is there, maybe I'll walk with that person. Company is always better. So for a moment, I stopped and looked behind. I saw nobody. So in a moment, fraction of a second, I turned back and I again started jogging. That is when this thought came that, when you are badly off, when you are badly fatigued, you are physically down, and everything is against you, the body is crying to stop. That is when, you need to accept this challenge. You need to, not give up, and you need to go over that pain, that threshold of pain. But we must go over the threshold of pain very strong and continue till the time we cross the finish line. Now, this was one. And second was, the last day when we were to run 21, everybody had come around, and most of the people, 80% of the people had bad feet, blistered feet, and everybody was, so 21 is hardly any distance, and so everybody was to walk. But I know how it is. It is in humans like this, that the moment the race started, everybody started running. Everybody forgot around that you got friends and you said that you'll walk. And my case was such that after having gone 50, 70, 75 meters, I realized that the pain was too much, when you can't run. But the pain was as much as probably had I run, the pain was maybe same. So I decided to run, and I ran last 21 kilometers of the 252 kilometer race. Why I like doing these endurances, long endurances, is because of one reason that, when you go beyond 100 mile, it is after having gone beyond 100 mile that I myself, first time I meet my own self. I am Jangvir. So I meet Jangvir after having crossed 100 miles. It is after having crossed 100 miles that your rank, uniform that you wear, the financial standing that you have, the lineage, the bloodline, the family that you come from, this complete sound that we have inside our head, it goes off completely. It's Jangvir against the race. Either the race wins or you win. I also like extreme endurance more because of the reason that you can relate it to your own lives. In the sense, getting married and surviving a marriage is long endurance. It's extreme endurance, let me tell you this. Bringing up children with the correct value system is also extreme endurance. Working hard in your office or in your place of work is also extreme endurance. Taking care of your aging and ailing parents is also extreme endurance. That's the second reason I like extreme endurance. Third, of course, is that when I race, I don't give up on my own self. I keep fighting. So when you fight for your own self, we say that it's an integrated self. You don't give up on your own self. You'll never give up on your wife and children. You'll never give up on your parents. You'll never give up on your friends. You'll never give up on any task or a job that has been given to you at your workplace. Extreme endurance builds you up. Yesterday, I was a chief guest at one of the schools, Bethany here. They had a sports day. I made this statement I'd like to tell you all here. Anybody who starts running for the first time or endurance for the first time, what happens is your body will start screaming. It will scream, it will yell very loudly. You can actually hear it. The entire body is, is all out to stop you. Now, that shout, yelling and everything in my case has become whispers. It has come down, and these whispers also I don't listen to. So it's been an amazing journey, and I think it's kind of developing your own survival instinct. It's something like that. Okay, no more questions? Sure. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks.
After the session with the team, Colonel Lamba sat down with Shesh for a one-on-one. It started as a discussion about the upcoming BHIVE Fitness Day and soon transitioned into a mentor sharing his wisdom and experience.
Otherwise, you're on a team.
Yeah, that's my daughter Palkin, and she, of course, is a team in the sense that she is the one who pushes me for every race that I do. She keeps a check over my diet, my training, and of course, I train with her in the gym also. She is a gym and fitness enthusiast, and she's into trekking.
You do triathlon as well? Is that what you do?
No, triathlons, I'm more of not an endurance person per se. I prefer doing trekking and things which require stamina long term, it's slow paced.
But the best part is, for every race, when you have your daughter waiting at the finish line with the national flag, it kind of forces you to reach well in time, race well. So that's exactly what happened. Yeah, of course. Daughters are so special.
Cool. How did it go? Like, how was the conversation?
Good. I think the entire conversation was great. A lot of people got inspired. I was looking at my team. They all came very inspired. So I think the talk really pumped everyone up. This was the session that really motivated them and made them realize what we like Shesh and we were like trying to do.
Oh,
I think through your words, I think that a lot of people got motivated.
Oh, thank you so much, sir. Thank you. There's this guy, Deepak Raj.
Yeah, he was here.
Who heads Yoska.
Yes.
This man is very special. I have great respect for him for the very reason that he got Ironman to India. And he's got Iron Kids now to Bengaluru. We've already had the...
We had collaborated with BHIVE.
Okay.
We had announced everywhere. I think many of them took their kids.
I think because of him, Ironman is not just a race. I was talking with the staff of yours that it's not just a race that you are in. It's a race which builds you up. Ironman is a race like it's the toughest one-day event, and it forms part of the long endurance thing. And that's why I say that Deepak Raj has done a wonderful job by getting this race to India. And you guys are doing a phenomenal thing, getting triathlon into BHIVE and building up the community. It's amazing.
Yeah, we have Fitness Day. We have Fitness Club is something we're starting. There's a lot of things we're doing. In BHIVE Fitness Day, more than 200 people are participating on September 21st.
Okay.
So on September 21st, close to Devanahalli, near a lake, we're doing this event, which has got open water swimming, then cycling, running. So we have got triathlon. The ones who want to do triathlon, we have triathlon. A lot of people don't know swimming, so we have got duathlon.
Duathlon also, okay.
And a lot of people just want to run. So we've got running also. So the thing is, everybody will go there on the same day, and as a team, and that's what we're telling our companies also. From your company now, many people can come. This is a unique event. So triathlon, जिसको करना है triathlon करेंगे, जिसको duathlon करेंगे duathlon, जिसको running करना है running, and technically fourth जिसको cheer करना है ना आ जाओ, music है, live music है, cheer करना है बस उसके लिए भी आ जाओ.
नहीं हम लोग भी आएंगे cheer करने के लिए. रविंद्र सर, we should be there, है ना? हाँ बिल्कुल, बड़ा अच्छा लगेगा,
Ravinder also has been running around. He's running 8K.
आप लोगों ने इतना बढ़िया event. This is on September 22nd.
September 21st.
21st, okay. We'll be there 100% to witness this event, sir.
Very nice. To meet you soon.
Very nice meeting, sir. Very nice meeting, sir. Very nice meeting, sir. So good.
He reminded us that discipline doesn't have to be harsh, it can be empowering. And that endurance is not just about muscles, it's about mindset. And success, no matter how big, always rests on staying grounded. So thank you, Colonel, for taking out the time and motivating all of us. When the exhaustion hits, break the challenge into smaller milestones. Instead of focusing on the next mile, focus on the next turn, the next stop, or maybe even the next 5 minutes. This mental trick will help you keep focused and also will keep your efforts going longer for a long time. Remember, it's not about eliminating fatigue, it's about teaching your mind to move with it and not against it. That's where endurance is built.